Hey, how's it going? So you're probably wondering where I've been for the past few months. It's been that long since I've uploaded a video. And don't say this one. That one doesn't count because it was a throwaway video. The only reason it's on the YouTube channel is because someone asked me to. And I put a little bit of effort into it. So I'm counting this as the last time I posted on YouTube. So it's been a long time since then. What have I been doing? You can see my bedroom looks a lot different. I've got grey walls now. I've got a much bigger bed. I did some renovations here in the stew. I've been doing other things. But what have I been doing? I was reading a lot over the summer. If you're wondering what book I was reading, and well, I'm still reading it. I'm almost finished. I was reading Counter Me by David Goggins. Why? Because they don't know me, son. Yeah, so. But apart from reading, I also played a lot of drums this summer. I've been learning the Pete's Caravan, not the Buddy Rich version, but the version from Whiplash. It's a 10-minute piece, has a really intricate solo at the end, and well, it's really hard to learn. But I've been getting through it. I've been learning it for the past 3.5 months about, and I think I'm doing very well with it. But it's not the only thing I've been doing this summer. I also hung out with friends a good few times. Went out on the bike and did some other stuff. And it was really fun. But this summer was different for me, and it was different in a way that I can't describe. It was different than any summer I've experienced before. That's because this summer I did a lot of something, and it's something that I'm known for. Filmmaking. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of film-related stuff over the past few months. Now, I know I haven't been uploading any of it on YouTube. It's because mainly it was collaborative work and not stuff that I can post. I've been writing 2 films, The Disillusions of Freedom, which is coming out hopefully within the next week, and another film called Deeds Not Words, which is a war drama film, which I hope will have a pretty good festival run, as I plan to submit it to multiple festivals. Speaking of festivals, earlier this year, I submitted my film Dreaming of Freedom, which you can watch in the description down below, to the Fresh Film Festival, and it had a pretty good run. I got to the regional finals, which I was very happy with, and it was a great experience because my film got to be shown on the big screen, like a literal cinema screen. That's crazy. I also was in Wexford for 2 weeks with a good friend of mine, Thomas Quain, working on his feature film A Season in Hell, which should be coming out next year, and it was a great experience. And of course, I've been doing more than just writing and shooting films. I've been networking a lot in the film industry. I've sent my CV off to a ton of executives and other people, and many of them said they've put it on file for future reference, which is really exciting, because that means any day now I can get an email or a call asking me if I want to do something. I've gotten to know a lot of people, and I've even gotten the opportunity to do an international program in other parts of Europe where I make films with film students and film enthusiasts from Germany, Sweden, Greece, and Croatia. And that's happening in October, and I'm really excited for that. And it is with the Fresh Film Festival, which makes it even better. And obviously, one of the best pieces of news that I completely forgot to mention from this year is that I got into film school. Now, another thing that I've also been doing over the summer is improving myself mentally and especially physically. I've been doing a lot of stuff recently, calorie deficit, watching my macros, this, that, and the other. It's a whole process. I'm not going to get into it, but I've been feeling a lot better. And to be honest, reading the Goggins book really helped. You may notice a pattern in that everything that I've been talking about has only happened over summer. So you might be asking yourself, well, what happened from February to June? And, well, the Leaving Cert. Now, the Leaving Cert is something that I'm not going to get into in this video because I actually want to make a whole separate commentary video about the Leaving Cert, which will be coming out next week or the week after, whenever. But the thing about the Leaving Cert, the big problem with it was that everyone knows filmmaking is what I want to do. It's why I have a YouTube channel. I've made short films, I've made feature films. It's what I want to do. I'm in film school now. But during those few months, it really sucked because any filmmaker knows that filmmaking is an extremely time-consuming hobby, and it's an extremely time-consuming thing. So I couldn't make YouTube videos or films or anything during that time because I had to spend 24/7 all of my time on my studies to get the points required into getting into film school. So I finished the Leaving Cert, and I'm not going to talk about it in this video because, like I said, a million times already, I'm going to make a separate video on it. But now that I'm in film school, I can actually have the time to make short films again and make YouTube videos, which is really exciting. So the next thing I want to say is pretty much expect good things. Expect a lot of good things, because there's going to be a lot of YouTube videos coming out very soon, and there's going to be a lot of short films coming within the next few months. It's just, my plan now is to just completely lose myself in my studies, pretty much. Go completely grind set mode on the TikTok, the YouTube, the filmmaking, the college life. Just completely go absolute crazy with it. What to expect from the channel now, from now on? Pretty much just video essays. Video essays is a lot of the stuff I'm going to do. Short films as well. Come on. I'm a filmmaker. I'm going to be posting my short films, my feature films. Any film thing that I make is going to be posted here, and you're going to see it. Now, when it comes to series such as In the Weekend, or any of those kind of, mockumentary kind of piss take series, those are up in the air. I'm thinking of just discontinuing them altogether. It might get discontinued, it might get cancelled. I might make In the Weekend 10 the final In the Weekend, the hangout to end all hangouts, whatever. It's up in the air at the moment. Life's looking good. Life is looking very, very, very good. I'm going to be uploading here a lot more frequently. I'm going to try my best to get to a video every 2 weeks. A video every 2 weeks is going to be my main goal. And yeah, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. It is a new era, a new beginning. Scannáin Hop is here to stay. Gone are the days of Zilla Dojo, Hop Films, and Lure 11. Scannáin Hop is the new name. It's here to stay, and I have so much planned for the next few months, for the next few years. It's going to be absolutely insane. So please stick around and catch me back here, either, depending on when I'm uploading this, it might be Saturday, the 23rd of September. Catch me back here on Monday, the 25th of September, to see why some of the best cinematography work I've done in my entire career went to a film that didn't even end up getting released. You're going to want to watch that video, because I'll have a cool announcement at the end of it. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for tuning in all these years, all these months, weeks, however long you've been watching the channel. And yeah, the future is bright, especially with this channel. And I will see you in the next one. And cut.